Hi, I'm so glad you've decided to drop by for this mini webinar series. This is the second in a three-part series, and the focus this time is on creating alliance and alignment on big issues in the community. One part of the quiz that you took asked if you have built alliances and coalitions around some of these big issues in your community. And regardless of how you answered the quiz, I have a couple of things that I'd like to just share with you in regards to this concept. I'm actually going to use some examples from other workforce boards for you. So you get your brain thinking about maybe what you could be doing more of or what you already are doing even. My first example comes from California. They realize there that we have a ton of new partners, some old partners that are all out in the community knocking on the doors of businesses, and businesses aren't really thrilled with all these different things going on. So they decided that they needed alliances. They needed coordinated business services. And the action they took was to invite over 50 organizations to come together. And when they did this, they included all job positions, whether you were the director or you were a job developer or a business services liaison, it didn't matter. They brought them together. And together, they determined how are they going to coordinate these services. But not only that, they realized they needed to be sharing about what everybody had to offer to businesses. And then they also realized that there was some training that they all would like to have in order to be more successful with business. So let's fast forward. And what we have now is we have referrals being made via Salesforce among these organizations. You have all your notes there, it's all coordinated, and they have training that is delivered to them, all of them, based upon what they've outlined as being necessary for them to be successful. Our second example comes from Florida, where a workforce board has gone the extra step with a sector strategy approach. The extra step is that their sector strategy alliance is not just about training the people, it's about stepping in to help each other when the need arises. One of their key training programs had to close in the middle of the year. In the past, the students would have just been out of luck. But because of the alignment of the group around their value that they needed to make sure that the supply of trained people was very smooth, they actually had another training vendor open up their registration for those students. This would have never happened before. Trusting that you have each other's back is key to the success with large community issues. And that's exactly what these two examples demonstrate. So what are the big issues in your area? Do you have alliance, coalitions, alignment, or maybe even just a good conversation with people around those issues? Are you moving things forward, or are you stuck on something and could really use another viewpoint? These are the kinds of discussions you can engage in with the Peer Challenge Group. In a safe environment, you can ask your workforce peers, what are they doing? You can have deeper conversations and even the step-by-step that they took to get something up and running. And you can share your brilliant ideas too. I hope you will join us for the Peer Challenge. Just click on the link and sign up. I hope too that today you had a different thought about how alliances around big community issues are possible in our workforce system. And I really hope to see you soon in the Peer Challenge. Thanks a lot, everyone. See ya.